Hello everyone, my name is Dhruv Tomar. I am an intern at LEXIS and Company. Today I am back with another informative video, and in this video we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, which is RERA. Now it's a short form abbreviation, and if we expand it, the word RERA, so it comes out to be Real Estate Regulatory Authority. Now starting with the thing is that RERA, which is also known as Real Estate Regulatory Authority, so this Real Estate Act. It was passed in 2016, and it was passed by Indian Parliament. Now RERA looks to save interest of home buyers and also to improve investments in the real estate sector. The RERA bill was passed by Rajya Sabha in 10th March 2016, and it was followed by Lok Sabha on 15 March 2016, and it came into process on 1st May 2017, almost after an year. So the basic motive of the RERA is to help buyers from the malpractices of unjust builders or the builders which do fraud with the common people. So it also pays focus on to creating equability and unbiased transaction between sellers and buyers of the property. Now RERA also made rules and regulations of projects for agents, the proper re-evaluation of information which is related to the work whenever a buyer will acquire. So filing any complaint under RERA is a very suitable and simple process. One just complaints need to pay a sum of respective state authority and registering their complaint under the act. Now as we are talking about complaints, so the major question is that how to file a complaint. So any buyer can file a complaint irrespective of which home he is, which location is he. Anyone can do it on the website, and buyers are required to just fill up a form and paying a minimum amount of registration fee. Now steps are given below. So complainants, if we take step by step the process, so step 1 will be that complainants are required to visit the state official's website, and then they need to search for the complaint registration. In the step 2, they should choose the complaint registration link. After the opening of the link, the one is required to fill their details as well as some of the personal details and the details regarding the complaint. Now in step 3, customers need to submit their personal details, as I told you, and which will include their name, address, contact details, and also need to submit some of the documents such as ID proof, etc. Now step 4, it includes that once the form is filled, buyers will need to pay 1000 rupees for filing the complaint, and 5000 rupees in case of filing complaints before the adjudicating officer. Now payment can also be done in online mode. The information is just for instance of the state Karnataka. Like this information is actually referred to state Karnataka because 1000 rupees is in the state of Karnataka. Now in other states only the fee amount will vary, but the process will remain the same. Now one should be like that, why they should choose RERA, why not any other thing, or why this RERA came and Parliament all accepted it. So before RERA Act, the carpet area. Now carpet area is actually the net user floor area of an apartment, and it is excluding the area covered by external walls, area by shafts and balcony verandas, but it only includes the internal partition wall of the apartment. So before RERA, the carpet area, when the builder calculates the carpet area, the price was not fixed, and for some apartment the agent would calculate the carpet area as 1400 square feet, and other will calculate the carpet area as 1300 square feet. So it was all chaos and mismatch, and everything was according to the dealer. But after RERA, it has been defined properly. Same formula can be applied by all the builders for all the calculations. Now the things are in a line, in a formation, so one can easily go and help themselves to choose their required area. Now, in earlier days, when the builder delays the possession of the property, then the interest was paid by the builder. Delays to customers was less, and when there is a default of buyer's interest and it was paid to be was high. Now, the RERA Act now defined that the interest rate will be the same for builders as well as the buyers. There is no discrimination that one is a builder and another one is a buyer. Now, whenever there will be a mismatch in the contract which is made by the builder for the project, then the buyer can withdraw the money he invested from the project, and he will get all the money which he paid as an advance. So in interest with along with the compensation. Now, builders cannot ask buyers to pay more than 10% of the total cost of the apartment, the villa or flat, whatever one is considering as advance, because before coming into an agreement of sale. Now, the thing is that when one should file the complaint, when one should realize that yes, the things are going wrong with him. So it is very easy to file a complaint, as this is an online mode, and buyers just are required to visit the state's website and do the procedure. Now the consumer can file a complaint anytime. There is not a certain time that provided to buyer, but it will give more relief so that it should be done on time. Basically, RERA complaints can be filed when the buyers and by the buyers when there is any infringement of rules under the RERA Act, as one should be qualified first to understand the RERA Act, and if he sees any sort of injustice or infringement of rules, he can lodge a complaint. Now, home buyers have the right to complain against their agent, builder, dealer, or whatever the person they are consulting. And talking about the complaint fees now. So complaint fees will obviously vary state to state. It can be submitted online via online modes. Now talking about different states. So in Karnataka, and the RERA charges around 1000 rupees for filing the complaint, and if there is filing an appeal with the appellate tribunal, there is a need to pay 5000 rupees as the complaint fee, and this complaint will be further transferred to the educating officer. Now coming to Maharashtra, so consumers need to pay 5000 as complaint fee, and this payment also can be done through NEFT or RTGS, whatever, all the online mode available. Coming to UP, so here the consumers are required to fill the form for rupees 1000 only, and in Haryana the complaint fees is 1000 rupees, and buyer also need to pay 10 rupees per annexure attachment. This is, I guess, only in Haryana. Now coming to Rajasthan, so it is also same as other states, and the complaint fee is 1000 rupees. Going towards Goa, the complaint fee is 5000. It's a little bit expensive, like Mumbai. And talking about Tamil Nadu, it's also buyers are required to pay 1000 rupees before the regulatory authority, and if they need with the appellate tribunal, they need to pay 5000 rupees. So these are some information regarding the RERA Act, and I hope one can help themselves with the help of this video. Thank you.